Good morning, everyone. It's Cassie. I hope you're having an awesome day. Welcome back to Dreamlight Valley. I am thrilled to see the rain. So today we're actually going to kick off with Alice for her level 7 quest. What level is Alice? I don't know.
Please don't hurry off.
I won't. The fractured glass. Why, Cassie, do you know what a wonderful day it is today? Yes, it's raining. I don't. Tell me about it, or let me get back to you on that. Tell me about it. Well, everything is simply marvelous today. The animals are being their usual wonderful selves. Remy has some delicious dishes. Oh, and the funnest thing happened. Olaf dropped his book of trivia in the mud. How's that a good thing? That's funny? Poor Olaf. Or are you feeling alright? I'm gonna go with poor Olaf. I don't think I've ever seen something so amusing. Why is she being a jerk? This doesn't feel like you, Alice. Has something changed?
Brilliant.
Not at all. Oh, wait. I have been learning quite a lot from the adults here. Mother Gothel and Mr. McDuck are so wise. Maybe I should follow up with them.
For adults, the villagers here are quite nice to talk to.
Gee, I wonder whose fault this is. Is Olaf up there? Yes, he is. He's always up there. To go around all this. I'm sorry. I know that's a pain.
Oh, good. You're here.
Hey, Olaf, got a second? Oh, yes, I suppose. Well, your chipper today is something wrong, or... Oh no, Olaf, tell me all about it. I was going to spend some time with Alice. So I went to meet her at her house, with capital H. She came outside just as I was running toward her to share some fun pictures from my trivia book.
Oh.
But I tripped and my book fell into the mud. Most of the pages and all the pictures got completely splattered. Oh no, I'm sorry, Olaf. How did Alice react? She laughed. Oh boy. She told me to stop being sad, that there's nothing to feel sad about. This reeks of Mother Gothel. I tried to explain now that I couldn't show her the nice pictures, but she just laughed again and said she was happy anyway, and that I should feel happy too. Okay, that's very strange. I'm going to keep investigating this. And Olaf, I'm really sorry about your trivia book. Maybe try talking to Merlin. He might be able to magic out all of that mud. Oh, that's a good idea. Thanks, Cassie.
Well, I guess that's it.
I guess. Alright, so I'm going to go talk to Scrooge McDuck in the interest of... I know whose problem this is. It's not his.
Oh, yes.
Hey, over here. Good day to you.
Hey, Mr. McDuck, could we have a quick little chat? Oh, that sounds threatening. Why, of course, Cassie. Are you looking for a special piece of clothing or some fine furniture? Not exactly. It's about Alice.
Oh.
Suffering Scots. That child was rushing about my shop not long ago. What was she doing? That's something children tend to do. Was she acting strange? No stranger than any other misbehaving bairn.
Oh.
You'd think I'd be used to such shenanigans for my great-nephews, but a mess is a mess. Did you say anything to her?
Well,
Hi, I was quite cross with her and told her to stop being so silly. Though now I fear I was too harsh. She said she was going back home, and then I spent my afternoon ironing out wrinkles. How curious. I had better keep investigating. Thanks, Mr. McDuck.
thank you kindly.
Thank you, buddy. Now this... this one that I don't want to do. Ugh, boy, it's gonna run me all the way around. Yep. Oh, no.
Well, are you going to help or not?
No.
What a
Hey, Mother
pleasure.
Gothel, can I ask you a little question? You just did, dear. Now scurry off. Oh, I'm just teasing. It's about Alice. I heard you two spoke recently. Did anything seem off about her? Not at all. In fact, I'd say she's finally learned not to take things too seriously. Not too long ago, the child was pouting, something about being mean and scolding her for getting her dress dirty in the glade. But we spoke recently and she was happy as a clam. In fact, Rapunzel could learn a thing or two from her. Do you know what she was happy about? Isn't it obvious? She finally figured out that I'm the perfect mentor for a young lady. Ew. Somehow I doubt that. You don't think it's more complicated, or she just seemed like a normal child? Well, you never were very perceptive, dear. Was she so... That's unnecessary. Strange. Well, thank you for answering my questions. Head into Alice's house to continue your investigation. I also saw a blue chest here. I'll come get it later. Search for anything that can explain Alice's strange behavior. What am I supposed to be seeing?
The clouds are in tears again. Poor things.
Talk to
Hello.
this? Oh my, Alice, is that you? You're so tiny and there are two of you.
Goodness.
Yes, it's me. Are you doing alright? Why are you in a teapot? Why are you so tiny? Why are you in a teapot? Well, I suppose it seemed like the right place to be sad. I'm so sorry, Alice. I don't understand. What happened? Why are you so sad? Why are there two of you? I've got so many questions. I'm sorry, I'm just not feeling up to answering your questions today. I'd like to be alone in my teapot now. Hold on, Alice. I'll figure out a way to cheer you up.
Goodbye.
Talk to Happy Alice about it.
How do you do?
Hey, Alice. Hello, Cassie. Isn't that tiny sad Alice I'm using?
My
No.
goodness.
Not funny. Of course it's funny. Didn't you see the tiny teapot she lives in now? Do you know why there are two of you now? What do you remember? Well, after I left Mr. McDuck's shop, I felt sad, and I didn't want to feel sad anymore, so now I feel happy. Can you help me cheer the other Alice up?
Oh,
No,
yes.
I don't want to. I just want to be happy and not think about sad people. Okay, how about this? If I wanted to make you really happy, what would do it? I do love ice cream. That always makes me happy.
Really?
Especially when there's lots and lots of it.
Filling
I
an
still have a whole
entire
bunch of
day with
banana ice
interesting
cream?
things is far easier
I
here
have
than
at least one.
home.
I have to go and make a chocolate and vanilla ice cream. Which way? This way? I got turned around somehow. Do I have a cooking fire over there? I don't really want to go all the way in my house, but, you know, whatever, I will. Quests. Okay, done. Head back to Alice's house to give sad Alice, that's hard to say, some ice cream. Sad Alice, it's not that hard to say. I'm just tongue-tied today. As in most days.
It's far too early to do.
Oops. There we go. Ask sad Alice if she liked the ice cream. There we go.
How do you do?
Alice, I have some ice cream for you. Would you like to try it? Oh, it's far too much. I'll never have room in my stomach for all that. And I do love ice cream, so... Just try a bite. I promise you'll like it. She's getting there. Alice, you got bigger. Oh, I suppose I did, but I'm afraid that I'm... still sad. Ready to talk about things? Still not full-sized. Still sad. Yes, and no amount of ice cream will ever change that, Cassie. Can you tell me why you're sad now? And why you're small? Well, it started when I was in Mr. McDuck's shop trying on some of the clothing. I was having... what's the word for it? When you do something and it makes you feel not sad? Fun? Oh yes, that was it. And I was playing and Mr. McDuck became quite cross with me. He said that I'd wrinkled all the fabric by leaving it in a pile. I tried to explain myself, but he told me that I had to stop being so silly if I were to continue to visit his shop. Then, when I left, the magical kaleidoscope, which you helped me find, began to glow. I looked through it and... ugh. The kaleidoscope did this?
Ooh.
It appears so. The next thing I knew, I was facing an Alice who looked like the happiest girl in the world. But I still felt sad, so I looked through the kaleidoscope again and began to turn it. With each turn, I felt myself getting smaller and smaller. Eventually, I felt small enough for how sad I felt. I was going to live in the teapot forever, but now I'm too big to go back inside. Well, now I'm sad. Don't worry, we'll figure this out. Or I'm going to help you feel happy again. Just hold on. We'll figure this out. That's alright. I wouldn't want to make you feel sad as well. This all started with Mr. McDuck, so I think he and I need to have a little chat. Again, I believe the other Alice might be there as well. She said I was boring. Uh-oh.
Do come see me again.
Hello.
Hey, Mr. McDuck, we need to talk about...
Oh.
Ah, there you are, Cassie. Alice is running about again. Help me, quick. Your angry face is so funny, Mr. McDuck. We need to talk about the Alice situation. Hi, Alice, what are you doing? Or I see chaos has come to the shop. Let's talk about her. I agree, the child's a menace. Look what she's done to my shop. Why, it's not a shop. This is the Wonderland Museum, and I'm an explorer. Oh, how creative. Creative. She's making a mess of everything, and now I'm late with my inventory count. Okay, well, this is kind of your fault.
No.
My fault. That's preposterous. Preposterous is quite a funny word. You're preposterous, Mr. McDuck.
My goodness.
This is what we need to talk about, the whole Alice situation. I won't have time to talk until my shop is put right. Okay, I'll deal with that, but then we need to have a proper conversation.
Thank you kindly.
Boop, 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 boop. Clean up each pile of broken merchandise in Scrooge's store. I love that my method of cleaning is stomping. Anything up here? I don't see anything. That doesn't... I'm gonna have to come back for those bunk beds. There we go. Talk to Scrooge. He ran.
Good day, dear.
Ah, that's much better. Now, what was this nonsense about this being my fault? Yeah, so about that. It's kind of your fault. Alice had this magical kaleidoscope. We weren't sure what it did, but when you told her to stop being so silly, it activated. And what exactly did the kaleidoscope do? It split her into two Alices. You've been dealing with the happy Alice recently, and back at her house, there's a sad Alice just moping around. Oh, I had no idea. I feel terrible now. I should have been more understanding of the lass. Well, hopefully you can put things right. You gotta keep in mind that she's just a kid and everyone makes mistakes. But I mean, all three of these are good.
Ah.
Tell me what I can do. Well, sad Alice is still feeling rather small, literally. If you could try to cheer her up and let her know that it's okay to be silly sometimes, I'm sure that would mean the world to her. I'll do it right away, but what will you do about the two Alices?
Early birds.
I'm not sure. I think I'll go talk to Merlin. Maybe he can give me some advice about how these magical items work. Could you meet me in Alice's house after I speak with Merlin? Of course. I'll compose my apology along the way. Aw, that's nice. Yep, I'm definitely coming shopping later. Wait. Wait.
Oh, doesn't anyone here know how to have fun?
Merlin, where are you going? This would be much easier if I had a yellow... like a full bar. Okay.
Oh,
He realized I
hello.
was stalking him. Hey Merlin, I need some advice if you have a moment.
Oh,
Of course, what seems to be the trouble, Cassie? It's about Alice. We found this magical kaleidoscope a while back. Recently, she was told to stop being silly, and it activated. Now we have two Alices running about.
how curious.
Well, that certainly could prove troublesome. Are they two exact copies? Not exactly. One is super happy, like obnoxiously so. It seems she's only happy and has no empathy for when others feel sad. The other one is extremely sad to the point that she shrank herself down and hid away. Oh dear, that is a problem. You don't say. Yeah, I'm getting really worried. Any ideas how to put them back together? Or Happy Alice is getting really annoying. Any idea how to put them back together?
Well,
Now let me
you
think.
see...
You need to return Sad Alice to her proper size and then combine the two back into one. Exactly. Luckily, I've been studying the scattered lore in my library, and I have a theory. If you can resolve the problem that made her sad in the first place, you should have a good chance of getting the two Alices to reunite. Now, as a first step, I'd suggest bringing sad Alice a gift, something cheerful to get her in the right mindset to listen to others. I think I know just the thing. Who doesn't feel better when you bring them flowers? While I work on that, could you talk to Mother Gothel, Olaf, and Happy Alice to ask them to meet me at Alice's house? Of course. Good luck, Cassie.
I happen
What kind of
to be the
flowers do I
world's
need?
most powerful wizard.
Blue,
In case you were wondering.
red, and yellow. Oh, that's Woody. Okay. It's like, what is on the ground? I could just get these from my chests, and I could get them from the beast. Yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna be otherwise here all day farming flowers. Let's see what the beast will give us.
I just love Sundays.
Cool, I still need 5 yellow flowers. Almost said 6. I need 5 yellow flowers, 1 blue flower, and that's it. Okay. I'm going to take a look through my plaza because dandelions spawn more frequently here. The recovery rates are really... Is this purple or blue? Purple.
That sunshine feels so good.
Okay. Sorry, I'm also grabbing the blue marshmallows because I need them.
Oh, you know this village ain't ready for the indestructible moose shoot.
I have been grabbing mushrooms, marshmallows, but I haven't been making s'mores with them yet. I'm looking for yellow daisies now, but all the daisies are white. There's so many white daisies. And I should be keeping track of when this event ends, the summer sizzle, so that I know for sure when I need to be done. And I can make a greater effort. Right now I'm making no effort. There's a yellow daisy. Just need 1 more. Perfect. Meet in Alice's house. And there'll be a bunch of us in there. Forward. Last, may we have a little chat? Oh, hello, Mr. McDuck. I'm so sorry about ruining your shop. It was horrid of me to do. Oh no, my dear, the fault is all mine. I overreacted. Sometimes adults should think like children a wee bit more and appreciate the being silly as a joy. They speak so slowly. Joy? I think I remember that. Now then, Alice, you're always welcome to play in my shop. Just ask first, and I'm sure we can find a space for you to have fun.
I wonder.
Oh, all right. Alice, we all came to cheer you up, except Mother Gothel, who's here because we're making her. Oh, I thought you came to be sad with me about your trivia book. Well, I was sad, but then I talked to my friends, and they helped me. Merlin even fixed my book. Now I'm happy again. Friends are very good for that. The other Alice is the happy one, not me. Okay. But Cassie said that if we can cheer you up a little, maybe the two Alices can become one again. So, I'm gonna sit here and be your friend in a very cheery way. Aw. Alice, Cassie wanted me to come here and tell you to try and reconnect with your other self. Well, I say, don't do it. That's so funny. Why not? Cassie just wants you to be able to be sad for other people, which is utterly ridiculous. Fabulous ladies like us needn't worry about others' feelings. Oh. Untrue. You? A fabulous lady? Oh, that's the funniest thing I've ever heard. Taste of your own medicine, lady. I'm beginning to see Cassie's point. Bring the flowers to sad Alice. She's the little one. Okay, this interface is silly.
Hello.
Alice, we have a little gift for you. I hope it cheers you up a bit. Oh, flowers? I suppose they are lovely. We all feel sad sometimes, Alice. You deserve to feel happy again, and adults can make mistakes sometimes. We all feel sad sometimes. Well, not well. We're your friends, so it's our job to listen to you and help you feel better. But Mr. McDuck said I was too silly. Mr. McDuck regrets what he said. You're a kid, you're supposed to be silly, and honestly, I'm kind of silly at times too. All true things. Yes, he said that, but sometimes adults don't say what they mean. Sometimes it feels like being an adult is just being a kid in a grown-up body. Being a good grown-up means knowing when to be silly and when to be serious, but you're just a kid, you don't have to get that right quite yet. We all just want the old Alice back. The sometimes silly, sometimes serious, and almost always compassionate Alice who we love.
Ooh.
Oh, I feel something happening. I'm my proper size again. Yes, you are. And there's only one last talk I think you should have.
I do hope we can speak again soon.
Hello, Alice. I feel so sad. Do you only feel happy? Yes, it was fun at first, but no one wants to have an adventure with me or be silly. I thought being sad was the right thing to be, but everyone seems to want me to feel better. I thought being happy all the time would be wonderful, but without friends, it's rather lonely. Maybe it would be better if we were back together. Perhaps being sad sometimes is all right.
I'm listening.
And what's the point in being happy if you can't be happy with your friends? Ta-da! We did it!
Goodbye.
Alice, there's just one of you
I mean,
again.
hello.
Yes, and I feel happy about that.
How
But I also feel sad
awful.
for how I treated Olaf. Sounds like you're back to normal. I'm glad you feel like yourself again. I hope you have a healthy respect for that kaleidoscope, or don't scare me like that again. Actually, I'm glad too. Great. So what's next for you? Well, I'm gonna appreciate these lovely flowers you brought me, and then I want to spend time with Olaf and do fun things with him. Aw. Well, I'll let you get to that, and Alice... Yes, Cassie. If you ever feel sad like that again, you can always come talk to me. I promise. Thank you, Cassie. I
How
will.
wonderful.
Yep, and that was Alice's level 7 quest. Oh, we got a quest from Merlin? Talk to Merlin about the strange magical object you found. What magical object did I find? Oh, the kaleidoscope, maybe? Where's he going? He's just gonna... Okay. If he's just standing in the plaza, then we can take the well to the plaza. Oh, he's on the move again. Please don't start running.
There you are!
Hey Merlin, I found a strange object in the valley and it made things go wrong. It's some sort of magical kaleidoscope. I'm worried what else it might do to Alice or other villagers. We already... What? When I picked it up, It felt like I was being told I was weird. I'd never find a place to fit in. Someone was laughing at my ideas. I see. What a peculiar response. And you have no memory of this object. No, but the feelings it brought up were strong. I don't think so. Is this a bad practical joke? Strong and perhaps a little turbulent by the sounds of it. I believe what you found is a magical memento. They're created when someone takes an experience, perhaps a complicated or even unpleasant one, and seals it away where it can no longer reach them. And I believe in this instance that someone was you. I made this memento thing. What does it mean? Why don't I remember doing this? How dare it make me feel my feelings? I like that. How dare you make me bleed my own blood? A beautiful, though occasionally challenging, necessity of the human condition, I'm afraid. We can assume that you did it before the forgetting and thus long ago. You used your magic to rid yourself of something difficult, something you wanted to push away. The experience contained within the memento is starting to push back and escape the object, hence the odd magical chaos.
What nonsense!
Feelings, after all, do not like to be denied or pushed away. They always return, often stronger, until they're dealt with. These feelings must be embraced and understood. I mean, that's how we got the forgotten, right? Okay, what's next? I don't like the sound of this, but it's over now, right? That's categorically untrue.
Now, see here.
We should keep our eyes and ears open for more mementos. Ursula's little wave back there.
Doesn't
Hello.
anyone here know how to have fun?
We should keep our eyes and ears open for more mementos and for the problems they will most certainly cause. It's like I'm creating, like, horcruxes. You know what I mean? If you're a Harry Potter nerd, you know what I mean. Only you can face the feelings stored inside and set things right again. Face emotions that pre-forgetting me magically sealed away. Just another day in the valley, huh? That sounds pretty daunting. I'm gonna craft a box of tissues ASAP. I love that. Take heart, Cassie. Whatever is ahead, know that you are dearly loved. I believe I can speak for the entire village when I say we are here to help you weather these storms, whatever form they take. Well, now then, be sure to store the mementos you find somewhere safe. I'm certain they will lead back to something or someone who was quite important to you at the time you created them.
Well, I'm sure.
Okay. So with those done, I'm going to switch gears back to the Star Path. Any other surprise quests? Doesn't look like it. And I actually did, while we were apart, you and I did every single one of these, got them all situated so I can start fresh and start the day with a bunch of points. Why did I only turn in 5? Oh, I still have to give Donald 2 of his favorite gifts. So I didn't do every single one of them. Good job, me. Thought I was so situated. Chat with Mickey Mouse's sweetheart. We can start with giving Donald 2 of his favorite gifts. What does he want today? If I'm going to click every wrong thing, then I'm just going to call it a day right now. Flying fish, pink cactus flower, and potato leek soup. Sorry, Pan. I just like shoved him out of the way. Flying fish, potato leek soup, and pink cactus flower. Do I have any flying fish? I should, right? I forget the alphabet. Yes, I do. I have plenty. Okay, so we'll do a flying fish and a potato leek soup since I'm in here, and then we'll only go to one room. Gosh, I have so many flowers now. Okay. Right, where's Donald? He's home. Oh, and I should pick up Jafar, or Hades, or any of the other characters that we're currently leveling. We'll get Jafar. Let's hang out. I think Jafar is the character that's been waiting for the longest amount of time for me to get him to level 10. Yeah. One more. All done. Okay, feed the sunbirds their favorite foods. I've got a ton of flowers, so I'm gonna do that. Are there any sunbirds here that I haven't already collected? I had to really think about that, didn't I? Yes, orchid sunbird, but they're not here today. The rest of the sunbirds are... available, so we can just feed one real quick. A sunbird's favorite food is flowers that are the same color as them. I am looking for a sunbird. Any... well, there's one. This one... I don't know what color to give this one. I guess orange works. I should have checked it. I would know for sure that orange works if I'd looked. No? Yes, okay. It just took a minute. Mine for green gems, serve customers at Tiana's, catch fish somewhere trustworthy, cook a fairly fancy dessert. Let's go see how many people are at Tiana's. Just two? And one of them is Tiana. Just one. Oh, there's a blue chest. I guess we'll go feed Scar, then we'll go talk to Minnie. And then I don't know what we'll do. Dragon Roll Maki. I don't need to remember that. I'm gonna get the thing. My one eel.
It's about time.
Okay, let's go talk to Minnie. And then we'll do a boutique challenge. Minnie's home. I may call it an early day. I have a lot to do today. My dog has a dental cleaning this morning, so I've got to get him ready.
Aren't you adorable? Good, you're here.
You seem to like bows. I'm not really a bow kind of person, but, you know.
I can't wait for my date with Minnie later.
I don't need to tell Minnie that. Excuse me, Jafar. Let me out. Let me out. I don't really know why I ran, but here we are. It worked.
Have you got a story for me?
What's the challenge? Costumes, orange, storage, kitchen, playful, familiar.
Don't be a stranger.
How we doing? We need orange. Oh, we need orange in our outfit too. That's a bummer. I mean, I know that we needed it, but I wasn't sure whether we had it. What? Is that not orange? With the tricorn hat and the weird boots, this is a total look. I'm going with it. We'll see if it works. Actually, let's put on this crown. I need a mannequin to throw this on too. Does that count? No. How?
Rise and shine, everyone.
Yikes. Okay, there we go.
I hope Donald isn't giving you too much trouble.
Where's she at? There she is.
Just who I wanted to see.
Standing creepily amongst my mannequins. Cool. We could go make 10 desserts. Go catch some fish in the glade? Let's do that. Nope, I missed. Okay. I could have just let that happen, because I might have gotten a fish. And here, it's almost better to fish out of no ripples than out of some ripples, because you're gonna get squid. This is probably a squid. I appreciate the game for being like, close enough. You got near enough the ripple that we're gonna say that you're in the ripple. I'm sure my inventory is so full. Oh no, I've got space. Especially with my companion. My companion has a lot of space. That's very nice. I don't know how many more I need because I haven't been keeping track, but I don't think it's that many. Maybe 5? I don't know why. There we go. 4. That's the blue chest I saw earlier that I said I'd come back for. I see a blue ripple over there, which is going to be a squid. I saw a white ripple over here, which should be a fish. And after this, I am going to call it a day. I do have so much to do. Are we out of ripples? Looks that way. Let's see if we can get a couple cod. Or here and there fish, that works too. Kristoff? Yeah. I like that they've added speech bubbles for the same things that he already says out loud. So now even if you're not hearing him say, kind of relieved there are so many nice people here, you're still seeing him say, kind of relieved there are so many nice people here. Okay, let's spend our currency. We did pretty well in spite of the fact that we're being short today. Being short. We need our Lost Boys onesies. Now we're done with page 2, so we're making our way. We have 40 points left. Crown. Okay. We're gonna keep making our way, now that we've gotten all of the moonstones. We'll just make our way through this way. So we'll finish off page 3 probably the next time we meet, unless I level up someone else. And then we'll keep on keeping on. Thank you for hanging out with me today. I really appreciate you. I hope you know that. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you very soon.